Hi, this is Rony Mullick, and you're watching the Post Market Show. Today it was an end to the week, and we had the RBI policy. That was a non-event as expected. But what was more interesting is US jobs data are out, and it came extremely well, and it is much higher than expectation. It is almost 8-month high, and on backs of that, US market actually opened with a gap down, and that was surprising. Not surprising because people were thinking positive jobs data, that means more jobs are added to the system, that means more money in the system, and more money means more inflation. And if it's the inflation is more, the Fed will further tighten the the interest rate will be further hiked. So that is the worry, but all that is fine now because US markets are moving back up, and it's all in the green, and gift nifty is already above 90,700. Things are looking pretty well in the US markets. And our markets, obviously, it was a decent closing. Markets have ended, most of the sectors and even stocks have ended in the green. Things are looking fine, I would say. So let's get into the charts and see what has happened today. So let's look into the weekly charts first, because this is a Friday, and on a weekly basis you can see it's a good the candle with a big wick, and it's a hammer pattern, and it was not like last week, which was a doji candle, but this time it's a wick. It's like a hammer candle, and this usually signifies a trend reversal. So let's see if next week is bullish or not. Even on the daily charts you can see for the 3 back-to-back days, Nifty is up. If you look at the lows, it's to the high, it's almost up more than 350 points. Today also, if you look at the price action, Nifty moved 0.55% up, and markets opened with a gap up as expected, slightly came down, and then again moved up, taking resistance at 19,650 levels. Coming back down from that, again tried to move up, and then finally this the level we marked 19,656 was broken, and market settled around 19,650, 0.55% up. Coming to Bank Nifty was also positive, 0.33% up. Bank Nifty moved opened with a gap down, but tried to move up a couple of times, but could not. And this trend line that is there, you can see that trend line was respected today. Markets did not break this trend line. So once this is broken, you can expect some kind of bullishness in Bank Nifty as well. Mid caps, small caps are both in the green. Mid caps are up 0.6%, and small caps are up 0.64%. Things are looking good for the time being, and all sectors have ended in the green excepting for one sector, Nifty Media, which is slightly down 0.02%. Nothing much, but rest all sectors have ended in the green, and it was a reality, which is up 3.08%, the sector which is the best performer today. Apart from that, we have all sectors have ended in the green, as you know, but between 0 and 1%. To talk about some sectors, like pharma is up 0.7%, IT up 0.67%, the private banks, financial services, all are up 0.5, 0.7%. So there's everything is looking fine for now, is what it seems. And talking about FIID activities, FIIs have sold today, but the selling has come down. The selling figure is just 90 crores, so that is definitely something good, because the way they were selling, it was it was in thousands of crores. It's just 90 crores today. DII is once again supporting the markets, buying for 783 crores, and obviously the markets ended positive. Talking about economic activities, we had the RBI interest rate. It was unchanged at 6.5%. CRR remains at 4.5%. Nothing changed there. US farms or non-farm payroll or jobs data, 336K was the actual job addition, and there is almost double of expectation of around 170K. It came out at 336K. Like I told you, it's highest in the last 8 months, and even unemployment, if you look at it, but yeah, unemployment has slightly increased. So the 3.7 was the expectation, it came out at 3.8%, but this is what it is, and nothing more for this week. Next week, even on Monday, there's nothing much. So let's this was the data, and let's see US markets, how they are reacting to it, because that is going to be very, very important. US markets are right now in green. Okay, it's pretty bullish, 0.79% up, opened with a gap down, like I told you. If you look at the 15-minute chart, things will be clearer. As you can see, US market had opened with a gap down. Now it is after 8 o'clock, it's continuously moving up and up. And the Dow Jones up 0.8%, S&P 500 up 0.8%, a good bullish candle forming. Even I look at NASDAQ, it fell after the data, and then you can see the up move, breaking the day's high, breaking in fact the previous a few days high, and it is moving up with a lot of strength. So looking good, everything looking good there. Even US VIX is falling. It was almost 20 just a couple of days back. Now it is 17.89, 3.19% down today, US VIX. So US markets are looking good finally, and on backs of that, obviously European market should be doing well. You can see UK markets up 0.7%, German markets up 1.05%, French markets up 0.88%. Everything looking perfectly fine. Coming to Asian markets, even Asian markets are positive, only barring Japanese market, which is down 0.26%, nothing much, but the rest of them are all up. Hong Kong markets up by 1.58%. Even Chinese markets have moved up 1.26% up. Korean markets 0.2% up. So this is the situation. Everything is looking pretty bullish as of now. Talking about India VIX, it is down 5.85% today, again near its the lows, all-time lows, and 10.3 is the current VIX level. It's very, very less. Crude oil prices, even they are stabilizing around $82 per barrel, and nothing much has happened. Copper prices are shooting up 2.4% up copper, so keep an eye out for copper stocks. Next week it could be a good up move from there. And what else is there? Rest of the metals have moved up, but slightly. It's only iron which is down. The rest all metals are up. Even gold is up to 1832 levels. So gold looking for a comeback. So expect gold to move up from here. 1868 is the target. Let's see how that performs. Sugar prices are up 1.57%. That is there. Dollar index is falling for the third straight day. Good news for the markets. And crude USD INR has Indian rupee has strengthened against USD. So 83.09 today. But against euro and pound, Indian rupee is depreciating every day for the third straight day now. Euro is around 88 and pound sterling is around 101.8. So that is the situation. Talking about open interest, things are looking pretty strong, because you can see Nifty's open interest for 12th of October expiry, next Thursday, that is. Put call ratio is at 1. Finally, it has recovered from the below 1 level, 0.8, 0.7. It was the put call ratio was like that. Now it is back to 1. That means the markets are neutral. A lot of put have been added to the system, with 19,600 having the highest amount of put build up. And upper resistances at 20,000 is the highest level where resistance is there. Apart from that, 44,500 on Mac Nifty seems to be having the highest amount of call build up, and 44,300 is where the put is. So put call ratio, it's slightly below 1, 0.89, but it is an improvement over what in the last few days. So things are looking fine there as well. So, but Mac Nifty is slightly bearish compared to Nifty. Now let's look at the levels, and yeah, let's look at Mac Nifty weekly chart, and let's see how things have turned out over there. Let's move to the weekly charts of Mac Nifty. On the weekly chart, it is a hammer candle, but it is a hammer candle with a red. Let's see if the Mac Nifty can continue on the upside, but Nifty, as I said, is more bullish than Mac Nifty. Even on the daily charts, you can see Mac Nifty has moved up for the last 3 days, similar to Nifty, but the momentum is still not there, the strong momentum. So let's see how it trades next week. So the levels to watch out for is obviously 44,500, 45,075, and this trend line is also important. And expecting a gap up opening with the way markets are moving up, it could be a good up move from there. So again, expect you can take long positions above 45,075. That would be a good point to take a long position. So that is it. But below that, it could be a sell on rise market. So it's better to wait for those levels. Down below, 44,151 is a good support, and 46,740 is a good support. Similarly with Nifty as well, 19731 is a very, very important resistance. Markets have tried multiple times before, and that was not broken. So we have to wait and see if that is broken. But still, like I said, Nifty above 19500 is bullish, and markets are obviously reacting in a bullish manner. So look out for 19731 next week, and then 19818, 19870, and then we can go all the way up to 20,000. Down below 19566, 523, 447 are the levels to watch out for. And Gift Nifty is already moving up with a lot of strength. 19750 is the current level, and that is looking pretty strong right now. So next week, obviously expecting some bullish momentum. Let's see how the US markets close, and that would obviously give signals for what's there next week. And things are looking good. All good for now. Hope you have a happy weekend. And that is all from my side. Thank you for watching, and have a very good night.